Hi there, students. Overarching as an adjective, or even as a verb, to overarch. Okay, if something is overarching, it covers everything. It affects everything. It's comprehensive. It encompasses everything within its scope. So, for example, you could have an overarching moral principle, one that covers everything that we do. For example, treat people as you would like them to treat you. This principle should overarch everything we do. Social inequality is an overarching theme throughout this book. It's a general concept that covers all of the parts of the book. It runs all the way through it. COVID is an overarching problem that affects all aspects of our lives. So the basic meaning of overarching is an arch that goes over the top of something. So the road is overarched by the branches of tall trees, overarching branches. There is a bridge overarching the river. It covers the river. I don't know if you've seen these railway arches in London, but they're arches under the railway, and most of them are converted into businesses. And if you go into one, the arch covers everything above you. There are overarching laws of physics that govern our universe. For example, energy cannot be created or destroyed. Entropy is an overarching factor in everything we do. I think the overarching principle of the English language, the governing principle, is how the language is used by native speakers. So words come in and go out of the language depending on what the speakers of the language say. Okay, so something that's overarching affects everyone or everything. The overarching question at the moment is, when will the vaccine be available? The overarching power of the financial markets dictates government policy. Okay, so it's something that covers everything, that affects everything, that governs everything. It takes it all together, and it is dominant over all of it. Okay, it covers or links everything within its scope. So, for example, when I give class, for me, an overarching principle is to get the students to speak as much as possible. Yeah, I should speak as little as possible, and they should speak as much as possible. It makes class much more interesting. Notice, to overarch as a verb, it's a regular verb. The problem overarched everything else that we were doing. This has overarched our society for many years. Now, next question, formality. I think I'd probably give it a 7.5 in formality. It's an unusual word choice, but quite an interesting one. I don't think it's very suitable for an informal conversation. I might use the words general, main, linking, covering everything, something like that. I think you could use it in a more formal conversation, like a presentation. It sounds a bit literary as well. And then the origin, well, the origin is clear. It's an arch over the top of something. It covers all. So, overarching, encompassing everything, covering and affecting everything. The health system in a country should be overarching. It should apply and be available to everyone without cost. Okay? So, overarching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Overarching. Overarch.